Speaking of renovation, Shiras Planetarium in Marquette will be reopening after a short closure. This morning, Samantha Rivera is telling us about the new additions they've got. Good morning, Samantha.
Good morning, Vicki. We're live from inside Shiras Planetarium's brand new entrance here. You can see to my left, they now have a wheelchair accessibility section. Before, they literally had to carry the wheelchairs inside. Now it's a lot easier. And like you said, they're going to have a reopening to the public on February 7th. That's exactly a week from today. But Shiras still has plans to expand the building even further, and they need the public's help. In the next half hour, we'll talk to Shiras' director, Becky Simmons, to tell us how they plan to use the $500,000 to help expand the building even further. She's going to tell us about some fun upcoming events, as well as new to the planetarium music, physical activities, science talks, birthday parties, and a lot more. And of course, we're going to give you a tour of the planetarium. Unfortunately, can't show you the stars because it's a little too dark, but if you use your imagination, it'll be the same thing. Live in Marquette, Samantha Rivera, TV6 News.
Well, on days like today, that's about the only way we're going to see the stars is at the planetarium. Let's head over to Weather Center 6 for more. So this morning we're learning about upcoming events at the Shiras Planetarium and their plans to expand. Samantha Rivera in Marquette telling us more about that. Good morning, Samantha.
Good morning, Vicki. So the planetarium's been closed for almost a year now. Throughout that time, they've had renovations like the brand new entrance that we showed you earlier in the last half hour. They now have wheelchair accessibility, but they're not going to stop there. They're hoping to add improvements in this room right here, like starting with these chairs here. They've been here since the very start of the planetarium in 1965. And here to tell us more about the future plans of the planetarium is Director Becky Simmons. Good morning, Becky.
Good morning.
So tell us more about what you guys hope to expand here.
So currently we have only a star projector, and so we lost our full dome projection system in December of 2016. So traditionally, people that were coming in from around the 2004 era were used to seeing full dome video productions in here and also the night sky. And so we lost those full dome capabilities when that equipment ceased to work. And so we're fundraising now to replace that. We are looking to do a little bit of an upgrade from that system and want to do a cove-mounted system. So that means it's up off the floor. We're really looking to do some active learning type activities here. And so that project has a fundraising point of about $500,000. So we're working on that now. MAPS has committed about $100,000 to that. And we have some community partners stepping up, and we're looking for more community partners to really help us keep this gem in the community.
Definitely, and I know you guys are reopening on February 7th, and you're going to have some fun upcoming events. Tell us more about that.
Sure. February 7th is our first public show, and so that's at 4:30, open to the public, and so people can come in and enjoy the night sky. So our feature for February will be a look at the night sky and some of the winter constellations that are able to be viewed, and so that's on the 7th. We also have a Valentine's Day show coming up. That's on the 14th, of course, at 7 p.m., and then a couple other shows throughout the month. And we have a children's show for the first time ever on the 28th, meant for new visitors to the planetarium. So a chance for them to get the wiggles and giggles out and enjoy the space, and really for parents to see if their child's ready for the planetarium. So we look forward to doing that one on the 28th. People can learn about all of our events on our Facebook page, and so if you search for the Shiras Planetarium, you'll find us there. And we also have a web page. So if you, again, search Shiras Planetarium, you'll find our web page.
Awesome. And how much are tickets?
Tickets are $2 for anyone under 18. Anyone over the age of 60 is free, and all others are $3. And you can pay at the door.
Okay, very nice. And I understand you guys are also hoping to add events with music involved, right?
Yeah, we're starting a Music Under the Stars series. So we're still looking for some more acoustical artists that would be willing to entertain us for about an hour of storytelling under the stars. And so we do have some acts set up throughout the year. So we're going to try to launch it sometime in February. So more information on that coming soon.
All right. Thank you so much, Becky. And when we return, we're going to tell you more about some other events that they have coming up and a little bit more about the planetarium's history. Live in Marquette, Samantha Rivera, TV6 News.
Sounds like a great time. Thank you very much, Samantha. And as we get ready.
This morning, Shiras Planetarium in Marquette is close to reopening after months of renovations. Samantha joins us again to tell us more about the updates and other plans the planetarium has in store. Good morning, Samantha.
Good morning, Andrew. So right here we've got sort of the star of the show. This is the star projector here. It came here in 1992, so it's 26 years old. They're hoping to replace it in just a few years. But of course, in order to keep the space up and running, they need money and the public support. And here to tell us more about that is, again, Director Becky Simmons. Good morning, Becky.
Good morning. Thanks for coming in.
Of course. So tell us more about the fundraising efforts.
So we're looking to, currently we just have a star projector, and we in the past have had a full dome projection system and the star projector. So people that have come in have been used to seeing both video production and then also look at the night sky. And we lost that video production capabilities in 2016, and so we've been fundraising for that. Replacements range in price from about $150,000 up from there to millions of dollars. The system that we're looking to bring in is about $500,000. We have a lot of students working on video production, and we're looking to expand the offerings that we have here. So we're looking to put a high quality, what's called a cove mounted system, so up off the floor, because we want to do some active learning activities in here.
And so I know you're reopening on February 7th. Tell us more about the different events coming up, like the Young Astronauts program.
Yeah, so we're building a program which may take us a little bit of time, but we're working with some area professionals to build a Young Astronauts program that would be health and fitness activities for kids geared around space education. So looking at what does it take physically to be an astronaut, and kind of playing with that to get kids active and doing more activities in here. We're also looking at adding yoga under the stars, and so really as we renovate this space and put in things like removable chairs, we'll be able to incorporate physical activity into the learning of the space.
Okay, and I know you're also including birthday parties as well, right?
Yeah, definitely. My daughter will kick off the first birthday party. She's turning 5 in March, so we're going to start doing birthday parties in this space, so we're looking forward to entertaining many children and families as years go on. And also other groups. We have a lot of local groups that are going to come in and have events, and so we do private shows. People can contact us for that.
And remind us what the first event is going to be on February 7th and how much it costs.
Sure. February 7th is our first public showing. It's a look at the winter night sky, so we'll highlight some of the things that are going on in the night sky at that time. We'll just be using the star projector that we have here. Cost is $2 for anyone under 18. Anyone over 60 is free, and all others are $3. You can pay at the door.
Awesome. Thank you so much for being with us, Becky.
Yeah, thanks for coming.
Of course. If you guys want to learn more about what the planetarium offers, you can go onto their Facebook page at Shiras Planetarium. Live in Marquette, Samantha Rivera, TV6 News.
It's great to see so many uses coming up for a space that we're lucky to have in the UP. Thanks so much, Samantha. And as we continue this morning,